Hi, my name's Debbie Bry, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about hostess coaching. Hostess coaching is a huge part of our business. So you want to make sure you have a system of things that you can do and that your team can easily follow as well. So whether you're partying on Facebook or Zoom, in person, text, or any other way that you come up with, you're going to have a hostess. All right, so you want to make sure you are working with that hostess. Your hostesses are a big key to your parties. They can really truly make or break the success of a party. Their friends aren't there because of you. Their friends are there because of the hostess. They may end up staying or buying because of you, but initially they're coming in because they want to support their friend as the hostess. So it's really, really important to build that relationship with her right away. They picked you to be their stylist for a reason. They must like something about you. They wouldn't introduce you to their friends if they didn't like you. So your hostess relationship starts right when your hostess says yes. So whether your party's in a week or whether it's in 60 days, keep in touch with her that entire time. If it's a week, you're in touch with her every day until the party. If it's 60 days, just send her some messages here and there, checking in on her, and then when it gets closer to the party, you'll set up all the details. So let's talk about some things that you can do with your hostess. First, you want to send her, after the date is set and you're ready to go, you want to send her a hostess packet. Something simple but fun. Add your personality to it. You can send a bubble mailer with a handwritten note telling her thank you and how excited you are to party with her and her friends. A wish list, a catalog, an opportunity brochure, some samples, a set of polish or another small little gift, a present, earrings, a nail file. But of course, I love to top it off with a little bit of glitter because it adds that special touch. If the party's in person, you may choose to bring that gift to the actual party. Again, it could be a set of polish, a bottle of nail polish remover. If I'm doing it in person, I try to find something fun that goes along with a set of polish, a blanket or a notebook or a pen or something that coordinates, because I think it's really fun for them to get that in front of all of their friends. And a great way to tell her thank you and get her friends excited to want to have a party because they want to have a special gift too. So when you send it out, make sure that you send her a quick little video or a message just saying, hey, look for some Happy Mail, it's coming in the mail to you today. And just send her that little extra when you're putting this in the mail to her. So even though I'm mailing her the wish list, I also message her through Messenger a photo of the wish list and the hostess rewards because I want her to see it right away. Then when she gets the one from you in the mail, she can actually physically circle it if she's not printing it at home. So tell her, my goal is for you to circle all the sets of polish that you want to earn free and half off so she can start seeing them for herself and it starts to become a real thing. I always tell my hostesses my goal is to get her party at a minimum of $300 so she can earn at least 15% and 3 at half off. So I want her to have that as a vision, whether we get there before the party starts or with an early bird special. I want her to be at least that level, if not higher. If you have a hostess guide, you know, this is a time that you could send that to her, which is going to give her great advice and tips for having a successful party, which we're going to talk about those right now. So tell her, you want to tell her what to expect, what the party is going to look like. If she's never been to a party, you want to be able to give her a vision of what to expect, especially a Facebook party. So whether you're doing a 7-day party, a 5-day party, a 30-minute party, a 60-minute party, an in-person party, give her an outline of what she should expect that night. Okay, so now she knows what to expect. She got a fun little package in the mail from you. So let's talk about the guest list. You want her to have friends there. She's going to feel successful about her party when she has guests at the party. So online and in-person can be a little bit different from each other. So an in-person party, you may work with her on a Frank list. Frank standing for friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, and people she knows because of kids, and then you can add the S for social media too, for Franks. So work on that list with her. Explain to her the difference when she invites people from all different groups. So right away, she needs to know that she can earn a $25 booking credit from 3 friends who book parties. So if she invites just the soccer moms, well, then maybe 1 soccer mom would have a party. But if she invites the soccer moms, the book club moms, the neighborhood friends, Now she may get a booking from each one of those groups. So imagine the success she's going to feel when she gets to go spend $25 at each of their parties. You can also work with her on inviting people of different ages. Different ages add different things to the party. Think of, first it makes it lively. Seeing a 18 and 20-year-old interact with a 50 or a 70-year-old. It just is a fun atmosphere, let alone if people want different things at different ages. So if you have a 20-year-old who just got out of school, she may not have a lot of money to be able to go spend on a bunch of polish that day, but she sure may want to earn hostess rewards and invite friends to a party, or maybe she'll want to sign up to sell to earn some extra income. That 55-year-old may say, hey, I have a whole bunch of people to buy gifts for, and spend a whole lot of money at that party. So different ages add a lot of different elements that we're looking for to the party. So encourage her to an in-person party to invite people of different ages. So if you are doing an online party, it's a little bit more natural. They're going to look at their Facebook friends. It's easy to pick out different people because in Facebook we're friends with people from all these different areas. So things she's looking for in Facebook would be, people who like the hostess, people who like to shop, people who like nail polish, people who really love engaging on Facebook. Those are the people she's looking for that online party. It's really easy for them to look on Facebook and just add their entire group of people on Facebook. We don't want them to do that. We don't want them to do what we call dumping. We want them to be selective so the people who are invited to their party feel like they're personally being invited for a reason, kind of like an in-home party. You're not going to invite everyone you know to your house, so the same thing holds true when you have an online party. So you want them to invite 50 to 60 people. So those 50 to 60 feel like, oh, she thinks I'm fun. That's why she wants me to come to her party. You don't want them to feel like a commodity and you invited every single person, she invited every single person she knows to come to this party. So you can send her a message with some verbiage or a cute graphic on how to invite people. Really it's asking them if they want to be in the group is really the key to a Facebook party. So for example, you may say something like, hey Jenny, I'm super excited to share my latest obsession with you, Color Street Nail Polish, have you heard of it? It's a great way to have salon style nails at a great price. It's super fun, fast and easy. I thought you may love them just as much as me. I'm having a party online with Debbie to earn some free sets. Would you like me to send you an online invite so you can check it out? Then you want to tell your hostess after that person says, yeah, that'd be fun. Then we want her to invite her. Then she can send her the link to the party. You really have to emphasize with her because they all do it. They all just go in and add friends. No matter what you're saying to them, they will go add friends. But what happened is most people don't pay attention when they get invited to Facebook parties. We all get so many notifications in Facebook. They ignore it, they never accept it, and so they're going to be in the preview mode of the party the entire time. They're not in there. I would rather, as the stylist, see that hostess have 10 people who chose to be in there, who are interacting and having fun and learning about the polish, than 60 people that are in preview mode and have zero desire to be there because they probably won't interact or shop. And then the feeling your hostess gets is that her party's not successful. She doesn't even always base her success of her party on what she earns free, but it's how much fun her friends had and how interactive they were. So you want to make sure she gets friends that are in there who will choose to be interactive. Okay, so now she has the invite sent out, the party's coming up, so now you're checking in with her. These next few days, you're checking in to see how her guest list is coming. If it's on Facebook, you can see how many are in the group. So you're going to continue to coach her if needed to get more people in that group. She may need to personally text people, personally message people, calling people to get them to accept the invitation or see if they want to get in it. Now she can go on her personal page and she can post a picture, an Alfie, or say what she loves about Color Street. Maybe she posts a picture of her doing her nails in the chaos of her home with her kids, and she says how she loves doing it because she can do it without leaving her house among the chaos of everything going on with her kids. So she can post that on her personal page to try to get people intrigued and wondering what she's doing and wondering and asking her about Color Street, and then she can invite them to the party. So you really want to emphasize with her, again, the importance of her interaction during the party. If she had people at her house, she's naturally going to carry on a conversation when they come to a live party. But social media, that doesn't come naturally. So you need to emphasize with her the importance of, from the time your first post goes up and she's putting people in that group, she wants to act like those people are in her living room. So if you have a post and her friends comment, she wants to get in there and comment too. As the stylist, you're going to comment too, but you want and need her in there doing that. The more she comments and tags people and posts herself, the more fun it is, the more people are building trust in her and gaining trust for you. And so that can definitely help getting more bookings and more sales, which will help her earn more free stuff. So whether it's in person or it's online, your goal is to make your hostess feel like $1 million. Compliment her, thank her, ask her what her friends like about her. Do an interactive post of who knows the hostess best. They like to hear what their friends think about them. It's super fun. So all these things make her feel good. Make her feel special when she has that party, more special than the average person who's ordering from the party. When your party's all said and done, make sure you're sending her a thank you card, maybe again a small little something in that thank you card if you didn't send it already. I know some people like to send their hostess gift to before the party, some people like to send it after, so whatever you choose to do. Now, this is also a time you could bring up the business if you haven't already. You can see if she wants to be a stylist. You could also try to get another party date on the calendar too for the next release with her when you're closing out. So some people wait till the end. Other people like to try to flip the hostess before the party has even started. So real quick, before the party has started, an email or a quick message you could send to her is something like this. You've been so much fun to work with as a hostess. You have so many friends in this group. I know you love the product. Have you thought about doing what I do? You're literally doing my job for me right now. Have you ever considered it? You know, I could turn your party into your launch party. I can still do all the posting in your party, but all we're gonna do is set up a link for you and make it your stylist link. So not only would you get the hostess rewards, but you would get the commission, the money I would be making on this party. You can earn that. So just a thought, let me know what you think. So you can send that to her, get her feel on it. Maybe she wants to do it right now, maybe she doesn't. But you definitely planted a seed with her. So when you circle back at the end of the party, then she may look at it and go, you know what? This was pretty fun. This is something I want to do. So you guys, as you can see, our hostesses are so key in keeping our business running. They help make our parties successful, which gets us our sales, which leads us to new customers, leads us to people in our VIP group, leads us to new hostesses, and potentially new stylists. So enjoy and have fun with your hostesses, and again, make them feel like $1 million.